はい。今日も、ジアウターワールズやっていこうと思います。
Pick up any more strays while you were out?
あかんで副議長戦。
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
で、この武器の強さを早く確かめてみたいな。
You must think you're pretty tough. I bet I could take you.
大量。次上がんじゃん。これ上げるだけで。92まで来た。
Not so fast. All right, you're clear. The adjutant's expecting you. Go on through.
You must think you're pretty tough. I bet I could take you.
I see you haven't been shot to pieces by the guards. Do you have an appointment? Of course. You're that curious spacer Mr. Bedford mentioned. Just a moment, please. Madam Adjutant, Bedford's contact has arrived. Shall I clear your schedule?
No, thank you, Percival. I doubt this will take long. I'm Sophia Akande, adjutant to the chairman. I've been reading all about you. This dossier from Emerald Vale was especially engrossing.
取られる。
You know the location of Dr. Phineas Wells. I'm interested. But I'm not yet sure I can trust your information. The That thought crossed my mind. I'm willing to work with you, but I need to know that I can trust you.
信頼は大事よね、仕
I
事
have
に
a
おいて。
job for you. One of our cartographers needs to be retired. I want you to carry it out. Rachel Lockwood, cartographer for the Bureau of Exploration. She's done some sensitive work for us,
ひでえこと言
but
うな。
now she's a loose end.
ひで殺しを依頼してくる。
Lockwood has to go. Get rid of her. Bring me her work. Then we'll talk about Dr. Wells. I'll tell you what I can. It isn't as if we're executing Lockwood for mislabeling a river on a map. It isn't what she's done, but what she knows that forces our
では
hand.
ならないことを知ってしまった
The
みた
nature
い
of
な話
Lockwood's
か。
work was sensitive, confidential, and concerns the future of Halcyon. I can't risk leaving her alive. I'm asking you to serve the colony. Silencing Lockwood will save lives and preserve the peace. The board has a lot of problems. The absence of competent security is just one. I'm the chairman's adjutant, not his sycophant. I can't serve the board if I'm blind to our own mistakes. What Halcyon needs is people of integrity. People who act out of a sense of duty, rather than fear. I hope you're one of those people. Deal with Lockwood, and I'll know that I can rely on you. That counts for more than trust.
We're gonna kill somebody without even knowing what they did wrong, if anything?
So now we're taking orders from this pompous bureaucrat?
Keep your associates in line, Captain. I expect them to follow your orders as you follow mine. At the very least, I expect you to do better than the other freelancer. Report back to me when you're finished. We've hired outside contractors before. There's another freelancer working this job, but he's been dragging his heels. Dependable and competent freelancers are hard to come by. For your own sake, I hope you prove to be the exception and not the rule. I'll tell you what I can. Let's not mince words. Wells is a dangerous criminal and a lunatic. He's earned every bit of his bounty. I know you're eager to collect on that bounty. Deal with Lockwood, then we'll talk. Excellent. Percival will handle your paperwork for you.
ガンガンレベル上がるな。この。
Apologies for the wait. I was arranging my stationery. Personal Assistant to Adjutant Akande and Chairman Rockwell. I'm also responsible for organizing the Adjutant's stationery. which is more of a hobby. Ah. Oh, you were being serious. I'm obliged to inform you that Chairman Rockwell is unavailable for an indeterminate
こい
duration.
つバカにしてんな。
Will there be anything else?
Something you need?
Ah, 問答無用でやってしまうのではなく、ちゃんと話を聞こう。感情論抜きにすると、仲良くしといた方がいいような気がするけどな。
Welcome to the official headquarters of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation.
Chico.
Byzantium estates, built on the backs of the working class. Yeah, that was good. Gotta write that down.
Citizens, today marks a monumentous occasion in the course of Halcyon history.
記念すべき。
After a deep and thorough examination of our budgets, revenue streams, and predictive models, we are publishing our yearly success
All right,
report.
how does this sound?
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch. Triple Flakes and Purple Berry flavored Power Nuggets. Now with 5% more crunch.
カルシオン宅配便。
I'm afraid I can't help you at the moment.
いやいんかい。
First day.
Welcome. Well, hey there. What can I do for you? Ah, yes, Lockwood, right. Unfortunately, she isn't in the office right now. Oh, you can't do that. Sorry. It's, locked. Yes. It is locked and you cannot enter. I don't know, 5 hours, 5 days. I'm a receptionist, not a clock. If I knew I wouldn't be here, would I? I mean, sometimes she's at the bar wetting her beak. Billingsley's, that's the place. You checked there yet? You should. Of course I've got a key. I'm the receptionist. It's my job to have a key. I'm not giving it to the likes of you, though. I am honor-bound to protect this office. Well, fine. Hurry up before she
説
comes
得
back
できちゃ
and
った。
catches me. I mean,
そんな
catches you.
心変わり早すぎでしょ。キングしたら怒られそうだよな。
Well, you're obviously not from around here. I don't believe I've ever seen visitors in the Bureau before, come to think of it. If you were from around here, you'd probably be off enjoying yourself in Prosperity Plaza, not poking around the Bureau. Alonso Vallejos. Extraordinarily pleased to make your acquaintance, and so on and so forth. I'm currently operating a sightseeing tour of sorts. Think of it as a guided journey across Halcyon. Would you be interested in a trial run? Glad you asked. Our tour guides you across some of the most picturesque and breathtaking sights around Halcyon. We've placed some beacons across a series of locations around Halcyon. All you have to do is follow the beacons to adventure. That slogan's a work in progress. So, what do you think? Are you interested? Outstanding! Here, you'll need this special triangulating device. Think of it as a wireless compass, pointing the way to the next beacon. When you find a beacon, this device records your discovery and directs you to the next stop on your tour. Find every beacon, finish your tour, and come back here to claim your commemorative hat. Simple!
誰にも見られてないのか。書類ゲット。ビリング3。トンネル。トンネルね。斜めと。もうそんな近くにいるの一生持ちって。
I'm afraid I can't come down anymore, my good man. I'd have to request a counter waiver, and you know how dreadfully painful.
Hey, boss, I've been thinking.
Appealing 3 と。
You have a rather exotic presence. A new antique Leo's facial mask, perhaps? Or experimental pheromones?
Is Lightfield still drinking?
Idiot's probably face down.
Is that supposed to be a model of the system? It's not super accurate.
Just imagine busting up all these windows, looting all these stores.
The dissidents actually took over the
ないのかな。
Looking for weapons? You've come to the right place. Every Byzantine needs high-quality armaments, and you won't find better anywhere else.
Oh. ロングガン。3バトン276強いな。安いやつ解体した方がいい。どこに行けばいいんだ？
I'm on my legally allotted break. Really, I'm supposed to be here. Oh, what are you doing here? Nothing. Nothing. Why? Does it look like I'm up to something? Laws, I knew it!
あんたこいつやばいやつだ。
I'm caught, aren't I? I work in the lab at the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Some of my sprats went missing, but it's not my fault, okay? Maybe I let them out more often than regulations allow, but they need to stretch their little legs. And so what if I occasionally forgot to latch their cage? Everyone gets a little distracted now and then. They escaped, and before I could coax them back, they'd made their way to the maintenance tunnels. Even if I did dare go down there, they're among all the common sewer sprats and exterminator mechanicals. Really? In that case, take this collection crate. 6 of my little ones are down there, but don't worry, you can easily tell them apart from common sewer sprats. They have intelligent eyes, an agreeable yet reserved demeanor, and a fondness for hiding. Also, they're white rather than green. Please, do take care, and do mind the exterminator mechanicals. If the worst should happen to my little darlings, well, I still want their bodies. For science, of course.
けた。逃げやがった。
Get away from me! Were you following me? Back off, all right? I've got a slide rule and I'm not afraid to use it.
Wow, am I ever glad I followed you? I figured you were onto something when you were snooping around the office. So shall we get to the killing?
What? Killing? What the fuck is going on here?
My friend and I here have jobs to do. You just sit tight for a minute while we discuss how we're going to handle this. The contract calls for her maps, yeah? Half the bits for the maps, half for the confirmation of the kill. How's about I take the kill and you take the maps?
Hold on, okay? Just hear me out. What if...
Would you pipe down? We're trying to have a business meeting here. You must be new to the assassination game. If you talk to your victims, it makes it harder to kill them, see? It's not recommended. Didn't you read the handbook?
Please, just listen. You don't need to...
Shush! Oh, all right. The anticipation is killing me, though. Get it? Because I want to kill her?
Wait. Whatever the contract is, I'll pay you both the full amount. You let me live, and you don't have to split anything.
That's a lot of bits. But, I mean, I've got a reputation to uphold. How would you feel if someone paid you to make bogus maps? You know, my friend, that's a fine point. If I hightail it out of here, I can avoid the inside of a cell for once. All right, deal.
Thank the law. Here's your half. And here's yours.
Right. Well, you two, it has been an absolute pleasure.
Pleasure? Yeah. I honestly hope I never see either of you again. I swear I'll leave Byzantium. I'll leave Terra too. I'll find a way off Halcyon if I can.
Threat level neutralized. Investigation and cleanup.
Everybody's hurt! I think that's working, boss!
やべえ。やばい、ああ。まさかのここで死ぬという。
Hey, you got a minute?
I swear I'll leave Byzantium. I'll leave Terra too.
じ
I'll find a
ゃ
way
あ
out
次
past
回
you
この
if I
次からやっていこうと思います。ありがとうございました。